A former Minister of State for Defence Senator Musiliu Obanikoro on Monday told the Federal High Court in Lagos the role he played in transferring $5 million to former Ekiti State Governor Fayose. He testified in Fayose's trial before Justice Mojisola Olatoregun. The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) charged Fayose and Abiodun Agbele, who is facing a different charge, with taking possession of N$219 million on June 17, 2014 to fund the former governor's 2014 gubernatorial campaign. The commission said Fayose reasonably ought to have known that the money formed part of the proceeds of an unlawful act, to wit, criminal breach of trust, stealing. EFCC said Fayose, on the same day, received cash payment of $5 million from Obanikoro without going through a financial institution, the sum having exceeded the amount authorized by law. The alleged offense, EFCC said, contravenes Sections 1, 15, 2d and 16d of the Money Laundering Prohibition Act 2011 and punishable under Section 15, 3, and 4. Led in evidence by prosecuting counsel Rotimi Jacobs, San Obanikoro, the fifth prosecution witness, said the money was paid to Fayose's account from the Office of the National Security Advisor (ONSA) in June 2014. According to the former minister, in June 2014 ahead of the Ekiti state governorship election, he received a call from Fayose asking if there was any message from the then National Security Advisor (NSA) call. Sambo Dasuki, RTD. Obanikoro said the NSA eventually confirmed to him that he had a message for the accused. The witness said Dasuki told him the money would be received in an account open to manage Boko Haram insurgency under his watch as Minister of State for Defense. The NSA told me that Fayose will call me as to how he will receive the money. A total equivalent of $5 million from the NSA impressed account was given to Fayose by the order of NSA, Obanikoro said. The witness said Fayose introduced Abiodun Agbele to him, explaining he would be the one to receive the money for him, which was done at the Akure airport because it was physical cash. I had earlier wanted to transfer the dollars so that the Naira equivalent can be withdrawn in Ado Ekiti, which was the reason why I initially called Diamond Bank managing director, but he replied that the bank did not have such capacity in Ado Ekiti for that huge amount of money, Obanikoro said. The former minister said his late aide was in the meeting where Fayose acknowledged receipt of total Naira equivalent of $5 million at Spotless Hotel owned by Fayose. Jacobs then showed the witness Exhibit E to confirm if it was the account to which the funds were transferred, and the witness replied, yes. Obanikoro told the court that on June 13, 2014, and June 16, 2014, funds were posted into the account, adding that the funds were from the NSA's impressed account. He said that he asked Fayose how he wanted the money sent, and the former governor told him that some it should be paid in Naira and others in dollars. According to the witness, the money was eventually brought in a bullion van to the private wing of the Ekiti airport where Agbele, sent by Fayose, was on standby. He testified that after confirmation from the accused, the money was taken to Ado Ekiti, following which he went to meet Fayose. Obanikoro said the transactions occurred about 3 days to the election. On the source of the money, the witness said, the NSA is the only person that can ascertain the source of the money. It is from the impressed account of the NSA. Obanikoro said that the account from which the money was transferred from was used for security purposes. 4 witnesses had earlier testified last November 19. A banker Danmola Ochuina told the court that about 3 aircraft were used to fly N$1.2 billion from Lagos to Ekiti State for delivery to Fayose. Ochuina, who headed his bank's cash-in-transit services unit when the transaction occurred, said he accompanied the bullion van that took the cash to airport. Zonal heads, Southwest 1 and 2 of a New Generation Bank Lawrence Akand, and Abiodun Oshadi, and the head of financial operations of another New Generation Bank Olaitan Fahuitan also testified. Akand testified that he was informed that money would be brought from the Akure airport to be paid into the accounts of Spotless Nigeria Limited, Fayose's company and co-accused, and to Privateer Limited. Read also, Fatima Obanikoro, never give up on your dreams, he said. Fayose's associate Abiodun Egbele called him in June 2014 saying he had a lodgement of N$1.2 billion to make. He said he also got a call from Fayose to that effect. Ekiti said he asked Oshodi to follow the transaction, adding that they had solicited for deposits from Fayose. I had no reason to regard the funds as proceeds of crime. I didn't observe any anomalies in the operation of the accounts, he said under cross-examination. Oshodi testified that he organized a bullion van that took the money from Akure Airport to the bank for lodgement. Abiodun Egbele came with a security escort, including police and soldiers, and we went to the Akure Airport with a branch manager and the bullion van. We moved the bullion van close to the plane and then evacuated the cash. The former minister was there also. Egbele supplied the accounts where the money would be lodged, the privateer, Spotless and the personal account of Fayose, he said.